Hi, I'm Laurie Tobin. Welcome to Bow to Stern. My husband, Adam Iverson, Captain Adam, will be joining us for these episodes. Are you new to boating? Well, our show will teach your family how to have an awesome, fun time on the water. We're going to show you paddleboards, kayaks, sailboats, and motorboats, and so much more. We're going to show you what you need to know so that you can have an awesome time on the water with your family. Welcome. I'm Laurie Tobin. Welcome to Bow to Stern. We are at the New England Boat Show today. We're going to show you some boats. We're going to talk to some people that work here. They're going to give us some information. The Coast Guard Auxiliary is going to give us information on some boating classes that we should take and some other information. We're going to talk to some boat brokers. We're also going to talk to some marinas, and we're also going to take a tour of a really cool boat. So I'm glad you're here. We're going to have a blast today.
Why do you need boat insurance? First of all, most people don't pay cash for boats, they finance them. So the banks require insurance on the boat in order to own it. The other thing is most of the marinas and yacht clubs require liability insurance on the boat, or you can't even tie up. You can't dock the boat, you can't tie up. So if you don't have insurance, you're going to be homeless. You're not going to be able to bring your boat anywhere. So those are a couple of the most prominent reasons why you would need coverage. I mean, there's always the issue of hurricanes, nor'easters, things like that, property damage. So even when your boat isn't in the water, it could be stored on land. You know, you could get damage from a windstorm, a tree could fall on it, anything like that, or just transporting your boat. You could be towing the boat on a trailer, it could get in a car accident. So you need coverage, not just when the boat is in the water, you need it when it's out of the water too, because it's an asset. Bank might have a note on it, so you have to protect it even when it's not in the water. So you really need insurance year-round. Companies do it a couple of different ways. Some of them, what they do is they double your hull deductible. So say your hull insurance, say you have a $100,000 boat, you have a 1% deductible, so you have a $1,000 deductible. Some of them, what they do is they just double your deductible for the duration of the storm. So you can keep your boat in the water if you want to, but it's a $2,000 deductible for the duration of the storm for anything that happens to the boat. Most people don't like that. What they do is they get hurricane haul out instead. What happens on that is there's usually a set limit of like $1,000, $1,500, and what they'll do is they will split the expense with you for hauling your boat. So you pull your boat before the storm, and then after the storm, you have to put the boat back. If you don't put the boat back in the water, they don't cover you. So the expense is something that they will go 50% with you on to protect the boat, but you can't use it. If a storm comes up late in the year, you can't use it as your year-end haul out and just submit a bill for it. Boating safety courses. It used to be in the old days that if you took Coast Guard Auxiliary courses, anything like that, any kind of boating safety course, or you even had a captain's license, you could submit that to your insurance carrier and you could get a discount on your rates. They don't do that anymore. It's kind of baked in. So I have guys who come to me and they say, I got a 100-ton license, do I get a break on my insurance? And the answer is no. They just don't do it. The rates have gotten very, very competitive. So we like you to have classes under your belt because we would like to think you knew a little bit about what you were doing when you take your boat out, but it doesn't get you a break in your insurance.
reason you want to use the marina is convenience. You can come down, park. We have dock staff there that can assist you getting on and off the dock. You get a chance to meet some new people, so your boating neighbors. Full service mechanic staff is on there to help you. All the amenities, showers, bathrooms, restrooms, grills, picnic tables. It's almost like a home away from home. So we only have dockage available. There's about 90 slips. At the head of the pier, there is a 132-foot guest dock, and we've had up to a 90-foot vessel moored at one time. We offer hauling for all of our customers that don't store with us and people that do store with us. We offer winterization services, shrink wraps, spring commissions, any minor repairs that you may have, that you might need, repowers. We do Suzuki motors, so full service services available to anybody.
Well, a lot of times people don't know what's out there, and boat brokers have the ability to look at different boats, maybe have something that you haven't thought about before, and we can put you in the exact boat that would be perfect for your needs. People who are interested in the boats, we encourage to come and look at the boat that you're buying, or potentially buying, and get on there and see how it meets your needs. And we can actually make determinations of what you like and what you don't like from the boat that you get on.
So we're here in the Axopar 28. This is the cabin version, and I just think these are the coolest small motorboats for a family that I've seen in a long time. It's totally high-tech looking. You've got the option for 2 large navigation displays if you want. Really neat thing about these boats is that you can get it with a sleeping cabin back aft. That's my take on the Axopar 28, my new favorite motorboat.
Most families particularly like a boat that's open space, lots of seating with a head. We also have a boat buyer's guide on our website that can help people determine what they like and what they don't like. We also have trailerable boats, which boats you can use on trailers or use in the, put in the water on slips. A good month to get a boat is whenever you're ready to get a boat. It's a little bit tougher in the winter because the boats are shrink wrapped, but that could be potentially the time that you could get the best deal. At the end of the day, people typically use a boat 50 to 75 hours a year. There are boats that are more efficient and there are boats that are less efficient, and that's something that you should talk over with your broker.
Being a member of the boat clubs gives you great opportunities to try different boats that you've never driven before. If you have no experience driving a boat before, we'll teach you. We have certified captains and instructors to teach you how to boat and also learn the waterways. You may be an experienced captain, but you may not know our area very well, so we're great on teaching people where to go, where to fish, where to have fun. And we're also great for first-time boaters. Many of our members never boated before, so being a member of the club is a great segue into boat ownership. Another great part of being a member of the boat club is that we're nationwide. We're all over the United States. We're in the British Virgin Islands and now recently the Philippine Islands. So as clubs open in different ports, you get a chance to travel around the country and try boats everywhere you'd like to go. A great part of Carefree Boat Club is that you get to visit every club each year if you want to. You could literally go boating 3 times a year at each club. If you like to vacation, you can go to Florida, California, British Virgin Islands, all at the Carefree Boat Clubs. It's no cost to you. It's all part of your membership. So the Carefree boat fleet varies from club to club. Ours in Danvers vary from 22 feet to 25 feet. Pontoon boats, center consoles and dual consoles are our club favorites. Other clubs have sailboats. Out in California, some of the clubs have 36-foot Sea Ray boats that you could sleep in overnight. It all depends on where you go. With the Carefree Network, you're allowed to stay overnight on our boats. It's based on availability, but those are some of the options that the club offers. So our boats are great for any day trip excursion you may have, whether you're a fisherman, water tubing, or just plain cocktail cruiser, which we all love to have at our docks. Part of the Carefree Network at Danvers, we also have our members part of the boating lifestyle. We like to have our members stay on the boats in the evenings and share their time with other boaters. It's a great way to get to know other boaters in our area. Our staff is highly skilled. to be able to teach you what you need to do. We're a family-owned and operated business. We love seeing our families down on the docks on a regular basis. It's a fun family atmosphere.
So to find out more about boating, there's many websites. There's your local yacht club, which are very welcoming to people who are interested in getting into boating. So friends, yacht clubs, of course, websites, power squadrons, many good resources for learning about boating.
And maybe we'll see some of you out on the water. We'll see you next time on Bow to Stern.